What I said, Zach, is I'm doing the intro this time. We're live, by the way.
I might have sworn the first 45 seconds.
You also went off on some weird gingerbread thing.
It's like a road work ahead sort of thing.
Oh,
road work ahead. I sure hope it does.
Yeah, I sure
You're
hope
telling
it
me a
does.
gingerbread this man?
I hate it.
Gingerbread.
I hate it so. I can't tell you how much I hate it.
The other one was the guy who came into my apartment and said, "What's upstairs?" And I said, "They can't talk."
Zach, I just feel like there's some creative differences growing in the band, and
You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
I just think it's time that I start exploring some of my own sound.
I've got like a dozen. I've got a dozen. I can go all day.
Zach, hello, it's me. We're doing a video.
Hello. We are indeed doing a video.
Oh
that is a thing
God.
that we are doing today.
This is stupid. This thing we do. Zach, can I do a shout out here at the beginning of the video?
You're always welcome to do a shout out at the beginning of a video.
All
you
right.
don't need to ask for permission unless you're gonna shout out somebody really problematic.
Which
I doubt you do.
No, this is not someone problematic. This is someone who has provided only solutions. As you know,
sounds bad.
As you know, we are just coming off of the Babies of Bobby B video, which has gotten truly phenomenal reception, especially from the crazy people who submitted a bunch of theories. Jake Abe featured prominently in that video, as did Jake Abe's girlfriend, Sophie.
That is my favorite comment we've ever received.
It's incredible. Quote, girlfriend of Jake Abe here. Thank you so much for listening to his theories. You have saved me countless hours of A Song of Ice and Fire explanations. I owe you years of my life. And that's really funny, Zach.
Yes, I was laughing for a solid minute.
And then Sophie submitted fan art, Zach. And I really want to show it off.
I mean, I think we have implicit permission, right?
Oh my God! Here you go. No, don't save that black screen. Ah!
It's incredibly good fan art.
Oh my God! There it is.
I don't know how she nailed that. I wear pink very often.
Oh my God. Sophie, holy mother of God, that's amazing.
I also lay in dramatic poses like that, so that's pretty accurate also.
Oh my God, look at your hair.
My hair is a little short in that one.
Holy cow. I love the teddy bear so much.
I do love the teddy bear inside the washer dryer.
Oh my God! Can we just sit here and do we need to do a video? Can we just sit here and look at this and talk about how unbelievably funny this picture is?
The proportions are pretty good too. I think my arms are a little longer than they are, but not by much.
Dude, why you got such a what? Why do you look?
I'm very nobody has any idea what we look like. I'm very, very impressed by how scarily accurate this is. I just want to give her some pointers for next time so she can make it even more scarily accurate. It's a phenomenal piece of art. But I do want to point, if you're gonna draw me consistently, I guess I need to telegraph some things. I like the idea of people using the battleship method of finding out what we look like.
Well, we know he's not short. We know that. That's what we got so far.
Man, I'm average height. Yeah. Yeah. That's about what you got.
Yeah, dude. It's the studying for the LSATs method of trying to figure out what someone looks like.
It's like Guess Who.
Oh my god.
Does he have a mustache? In this instance, yes. Oh yeah, I guess facial hair would be the other, like, if you want to like have it read to Zach, like to people who know me. Not that anybody would see like somebody lying. If somebody like said, "Which friend is this?" without like the Zach above it, and without the text on the shirt, and just they saw like somebody lounging like that, eating a watermelon on the ground in a pink shirt, they'd be like, "That seems like something Zach would do." And that's accurate. That's what I did.
Oh my god, Zach, I love the look on your face where someone walked in and this is not your watermelon.
That is a very similar look I had on my face when my roommate did walk in to see me lying on the floor eating watermelon. It was just like, it's the I can explain look, which, to be fair, I couldn't.
I was doing a Game of Thrones show. What?
My roommates are aware of the podcast.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, if that wasn't the funniest thing I've ever seen. Zach, I have a theory for you.
And I want to shout it out, like, that art is genuinely one of my favorite things I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god, dude! I
want to give more context because I want to see more. It's very good. Please keep it up.
And Sophie, I really hope it doesn't sound like I'm making fun of that. Unironically, that looks like something that I would see on Adult Swim.
Yeah.
It looks really good. It looks fantastic.
It's got a real home movies sort of vibe to it.
Yeah, it's good. It really has that like adult cartoon sort of energy to it, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right, Zach, I have a theory for you.
I'm excited to hear this theory.
I have 17 pieces of evidence on this board.
Ooh, boy.
Yes, I have 17.
It feels like it's been a while since you've done like a classic thing. Actually, it feels like it's been a while since you've done a classic theory.
And I'm really excited about it. This is one that I've been working on for a while, actually. And hold on. My mic decided to go fluttering off into the breeze. There we go. And this one has been cooking in the back of my brain for a while, and I think it's finally good. It might still be a little silly, but I think that you're gonna like it. So, Zach, with these 17, I'm gonna go ahead and give you your first one. Quote.
I'm excited.
Look.
Nobody hears me eating carrots.
Sorry, go ahead. It's fine. Look to your Carl and see what life is like when all the rest is gone. Mary Mazdur.
All right, let me get this one out of the way. Let me get this theory out of the way before but like people in the comments are already thinking it. Khal Drogo is a horse.
Ding. Khal Drogo dies around the same time as hit. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, thank God! Oh my God! I was so worried.
Nah. This one, I'm not going to describe this as a real theory, but I think it is a real theory in much the same way as the family reunion theory is a real theory. There's something worth thinking about in it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. There's your first one.
See what life is like when Lars is gone. So Mary Mesder. Let's talk about Mary Mesder.
Yeah.
Mary Mesder knows our boy Marwyn. Marwyn Brightflame is a good friend of Mary Mesder. She went to a place that, for whatever reason, is not pronounced Ass High, but is instead pronounced Sashai. She really does not like the Dothraki. Not a big fan. She listened to their first couple albums, thought they had something going on, and they completely changed their sound and wasn't into it. Mary Mesder Notably, like, killed Khal Drogo pretty much.
Ding, by the way.
I guess I dinged something.
A maester from the Sunset Lands opened a body for me and showed me all the secrets that hide beneath the skin.
Ooh.
And then Duke. Marwyn, he named himself.
All right, I'm gonna try and bank shot across the other side of this theory, because if I've learned anything about either of our theories, you're gonna have to make a leap at some point. I'm gonna say the name Qyburn.
Yeah, go on.
I'm gonna say Qyburn is a maester who often messes with dead things, and in fact has resurrected the mountain as Robert Strong.
I'll give you a ding here. Quote: "The Archmaesters did not like my thinking, though. Well, Marwyn did."
This Qyburn quote.
Qyburn. Although I will say that this one is mostly additional tinfoil. Don't focus on it too much.
Is this theory Maester Marwyn Reanimator?
No, but we can make that theory. No, but I do like that. Oh, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, somebody's got to be carrying on the scary, like, Valyrian, like, body blending experiments.
Yeah, like, someone's got to do it. It's a tough job, but someone's got to make horrifying abominations.
Never mind. That's a button hitting joke.
Those classic button hitting jokes.
Yeah. So Zach, talk to me about Marwyn. Talk to me about Marwyn the Mage.
Marwyn the Mage is an interesting fellow. He is a maester, has been for a long time.
That's a ding. Keep going.
He is currently on his way to meet Daenerys Targaryen. He before that met Alaras, who is almost certainly Sand, and Sam Tarly in a scene I think you've many times described as one of your favorites in the entirety of the books.
Oh yeah, ding by the way.
Yeah, excellent. This one, like, I seem to be getting a lot of good stuff here. Marwyn is sort of disliked by the other maesters, except for Qyburn, who seems to like have some respect for him, which is a very, very like bad source of respect to get. That's it's like when your medical advice is praised by Dr. Oz. It's like, thanks, Doc. I appreciate it. But
Zach, sidebar, give us your best Dr. Oz impression.
I was out talking to a voter today. I do that. I do talk to voters. And what I was surprised to find out was that people live in houses besides just like me. I thought I was the only one. This was an issue that really changed my perspective on housing. Honestly, I was just going to keep all of them. Dr. Oz is not all that great, although it's not all that dissimilar from my voice.
Oh my god, Zach, no, that's a really good... That is like an SNL quality Dr. Oz.
Oh, how dare you insult me in such a
way. Take that, Fred Armitage.
I look forward to the SNL version. Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be an SNL version of the Oz Fetterman debate.
Right,
Like,
there
it's
has
too
to be. There's too much material there.
Oh man. Yeah, you're right. It's too memeable.
I don't know how we got down that particular rabbit hole, but Dr.
We do
Oz,
that often.
Dr. Oz is not on my list.
Oh well, I mean, I thought since you had all the like least qualified mainsters on your list, that mine might pop up. But
Oh man, that's a good Jeopardy clue. The Wonderful Doctor of Oz. For those of you fine fellows who don't know, I adore running Nerdy Jeopardy. It's amazing.
yes. For those of you who aren't aware, I am John Fetterman.
Hi. John Fetterman.
Sorry, Juan Fetterman.
So that means if I go Bobby, what's the burger of the day? You'll know what to say. Wow, it's been a while since a joke has been met with 6 seconds of silence. Good God.
That's one that's really takes a bit to process.
Didn't think it was that bad. That's a John Benjamin. John Benjamin plays Bob on Bob's. Never mind. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yep. It's okay. I'm not worried about it.
It took a second to process. I don't know if its shelf life was longer than that second.
Bobby, why are you bringing a double bacon cheeseburger to your debate with Dr. Ross?
I can't wait for now that we've just started discussing Bob's Burgers in this episode. Like, random internet guy is like magically appeared in the comments section. He's like, yes,
yes. Somewhere the oh God, what is somewhere that character from Bob's Burgers is just sits bolt upright in bed.
Oh, that's great. I can't wait for his new video. Is Zach from the Interesting Nerd Club actually John Fetterman Part 1?
Oh my God. I've
never
never
investigate all the evidence. This is how we get docs, Tom. It's going to be in a 5-part random internet guy series.
Oh my God, I don't want to get docked. He's busy with the campaign. Why
is the John Cena theme start playing?
And his name is John Fetterman.
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
Jumps through a table. Zach, tell me about Marwin.
Marwin the Mage is kind of a mage. He offhandedly sort of suggests that he might have Valyrian blood. I should note, in one of your favorite scenes, in the book.
Ding. It is speculated by some that Marwin is Valyrian in lineage. See, that's the way to that's always the way to phrase something when it's just you.
I mean, I was the one who did speculate that. Yes.
Yeah. It's just you. It's just you who thinks that. But some have speculated.
I think I can't be the first person to ever interpreted that line as like, is he hinting the fact that he might have Valyrian heritage?
Oh
like,
my God.
His hair is the right color. Granted, like most old people's hair is the right color. But
that's a ding.
Oh.
That's a ding. Keep talking. I'll find it in here somewhere. Yeah.
His hair is a whitish gray, which could be just because he's old, or it could be because he's a Valyrian. It's always been that color. We don't know. Nobody's really commented on it.
And George Martin loves doing that. He loves hiding Valyrian features in white hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And I love the red pen.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. We do this, and then this is just evidence supporting this.
Yes. Interesting. Yep. So Mary Mesder is a part of this too. And there's a little bit of Qyburn cheering them on. Well, like dressed as Spider-Man in the closet. But
pardon me? There we go.
Anyways, yeah. Qyburn, Arwen, Mary Mesder.
Yeah.
Is there? Am I getting anything barking up the Melisandre tree?
Ooh, Melisandre is nowhere on my list. We can have a conversation. Now, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold on. What time is it? Hold the fucking phone there, bud. You fucking hoser. I don't think. At least on the surface, I don't think we can work Melisandre, and we can circle back though. I like this. I like this theory, by the way. I really like this theory.
I had an immediate dumb thought. I had an immediate, very dumb thought that I wanted to shoot my shot and see what happens. Is the theory that Marwyn and Mary Mesder created Khal Drogo? Not like he's their kid. Like they built him.
No. However, we could have a conversation about it. We could. That is really really weirdly not unrelated. That we could work that in.
Jesus Christ, I'm barking up interesting trees.
As a matter of fact, I like that so much, I'm going to put that in a different font. And this is banned shrift. Yeah, try talking about Mary Mesder for a little while.
Mary Mesder. I said everything I actually remember about her, other than she gets burned alive to make dragons hatch, which is not the original intention, but sure as shit is what happens. Mary Mesder is a woman. Mary Mesder is a woman who lives in a village and works as a healer, but her powers seem to be far beyond that. And she hates the Dothraki for obvious reasons, because they just sort of show up and ruin everybody's lives, which they promptly do to Mary's village, where when Khal Drogo is injured with a infected wound, her healing actually makes things worse and puts him into like a coma. Which
ding. Hold on. It's in here somewhere. Oh my goodness. Yes. Under Mary Mesder's supervision, Drogo gets sick. Drogo dies. Rhaego is stillborn, and the dragons hatch. Oh, well, there it is. It's staying right there.
There's a theory that Mary Mesder is a vampire.
No. I have one particular quote on here. So you referenced the jump. There is one line that references the jump. I'm gonna let you keep going for a little while, but we're actually through a lot of my clues already.
How many have I knocked out?
I think you've knocked out 10.
Jesus Christ. Let's see. So Mary, is there anything in the Mary or Marwyn trees to bark up still, or?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I might even deign to say that there aren't any other trees. What do we know? What do we know about Miri's past?
She was in a shy. I think she met a Shadowbinder, or worked with the Shadowbinder, which we don't exactly know what Shadowbinders do, except for potentially bind shadows.
Mary Mazdur trained in a shy, correct? In fact, because we already have that up there, under Marwyn the Mage.
And yeah, Marwyn was in a shy.
Yep, they were there together.
Is the theory that Mary and Marwyn were once lovers?
Maybe.
Okay. That actually doesn't surprise me.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you that quote now. I know every secret of the bloody bed, Silver Lady, and I have never lost a babe.
I've never lost a babe.
I'll do one of those.
I know every secret of the bloody bed. The bloody bed. Sorry.
Danny meets Miri in the Dothraki Sea. In the middle of the Dothraki Sea. We were sort of puttering around that, so that is
Yes.
relevant.
Did I get it, or was I close?
Oh, you're extraordinarily close. But there is a leap that entails this phrase.
This implies that, like, she had kids, I think is what you're going for here, right? Who is the child of Miri Mazdur and Marwyn the Mage? It can't be. You said we could loop Mel back in as one of their potential kids. She's a little too old for me. I don't think the answer is Khal Drogo is actually their kid. Because that would be. I mean, I guess, like, yeah, there's RBC, right? It could be Khal Drogo. It could be my son Drogo. That makes it weird that Miri caps her own kid, though.
I can give you a little bit of a I can narrow it down a little bit for you.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, I don't think Miri was gonna perform a 50th trimester abortion.
Quote, when Marwyn had returned to Old Town after spending 8 years in the East. Mapping distant lands. Searching, mapping distant lands. Velen dubbed him Marwyn the Mage.
Years he spent out there, so that means that like the oldest Marwyn's kid could be is 8 years old, right? It has to be like a kid.
No. I think it's implied that he has been back for a relatively small number of years.
Okay, so the kid could be a teenager or something like that.
Yeah.
Is it Missandei?
It sure isn't Missandei, Zach.
How much dumber can we get? Well, because Missandei is actually a good answer to that one. Did he bring back hot pie? His hot pie.
It's not hot pie. What happens? No, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it roll. I'm gonna let it ride. You keep going, please.
Zach, name a Song of Ice and Fire character between the ages of 3 and 15. Is it Ned Dane?
Zach, for $1, naming a Song of Ice and Fire character. It's not Ned Dane, though. That is interesting. No. I'm gonna let it ride. You got all the pieces.
In the Dothraki, is it Grey Worm?
It's not Grey Worm, Zach.
How much dumber can we get? It can't be that Dany is actually there. That'd be the dumbest thing possible. Wait. Please don't tell me if I say lemons don't grow in Bravo, so it's gonna get me a ding.
Lemons don't grow in Bravo, Zach!
I don't know if they grow in the Dothraki Sea either.
Okay,
no wonder Marwyn's on a boat to go see Dany. He's gonna go visit his daughter.
Yeah, he sure is. And he's going to explain to her that she is not a Targaryen, but is instead a Bright Flame.
No, worse. Worse, Tom. This is an instance where Marwyn is unaware that Dany is his daughter, and Dany is actually gender inverse Oedipus.
Oh God, no, Zach! Why? What? Oh my God, that actually does.
Because by this theory, she already killed her mother. Now she just has to fuck her father.
Oh no, Zach, play with me in this brain space, okay? All right.
Yeah.
You remember that whole conversation we had about the cinnamon wind?
Yes.
The astronomical odds of all those things happening. Suppose
unless Marwyn has something to do with it.
Yeah. Yes. Suppose for a moment that Marwyn is a Targaryen, is Valyrian in some fashion. The odds...
Marwyn Targaryen, Marwyn Bright Flame, Marwyn Blackfire, etc., etc.
Yes.
Yes.
What are the odds of Daenerys Targaryen randomly bumping into his old student in the middle of the desert?
Yeah.
Hey, didn't you learn from? Weren't you in a heated relationship with my cousin?
Yeah. Marwyn pulling strings in Dany's plot makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
especially with Cinnamon Wind.
It's already happened, right? We've demonstrated to a certain extent that it's already happened.
Yeah.
What?
I agree with Cinnamon Conspiracy. Is believable.
And like, I'm sure that Daenerys would not agree, but for Daenerys's future prospects as a queen and as Azor Ahai, meeting Mirri Maz Duur was the best thing that ever happened to her.
It got her dragons.
It got her dragons, and it turned her into a god figure in the eyes of everyone.
In fact, the color of the mother of dragons, which would be some shit if she burned her own mother to get there.
Yeah. Mirri Maz Duur.
This is Oedipus Rex. Just a little with the timeline a little jumbled up, and the genders reversed.
I don't actually even know that the timeline is all that jumbly.
It's not that jumbled. Well, she met the Sphinx after she burned her mother alive, which because you could argue that the House of the Undying is sort of like her Sphinx riddle thing.
Oh my God! You have to go back to go forward or whatever. You have to go. Yeah. You have to go back to your dad. Zach, I really like this theory. I especially really like it because of the name, which I think is going to be the M&M theory.
M and M plus M equals D.
Yep, there it is. And some people have speculated this before. Some crazy people on the internet, but no one has thrown the Marwyn is a Targaryen twist in on top of it. At least not as far as I could find.
Wait, people have already speculated that Marwyn and Mirri are Dany's parents?
Correct.
Who the fuck believes that?
This fandom's had a long time, Zach.
Yeah, I admittedly, now that I think about it, yeah, that's a hoot.
Because
it's a real interesting one.
Mirri Maz Duur is the most important person in Daenerys' storyline. She you just reread the second book, right? She thinks about Mirri Maz Duur all the time.
Oh yeah. I haven't finished the reread of the second one. I jumped over to Fire and Blood, which I've been enjoying immensely.
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
But it is great. Highly recommend. But yeah, Mirri Maz Duur still lingers in Daenerys' memory. Yes.
And if she was trying to Mirri Maz Duur on the surface of it claims that she was trying to stop the spread of Dothraki power, right? She was trying to stop the conquering spread. If that was her goal, she failed as complete. She owned gold so hard, right?
Yeah. Yes.
She gave an unstable Targaryen 3 dragons.
With the Dothraki now worshipping her as a god queen, basically. Yeah. With loyalty is not something that there's a ton of in Dothraki. If somebody doubts your leadership, they will challenge you immediately. No one will ever challenge Dany because her power comes from a very different place. I mean, she can unite a lot. And this is she's back in the Dothraki Sea right now, as far as the books have caught up to, and it's very likely she is going to unite a ton of Dothraki under her cause because of her dragons.
Yeah, if the Bad Dragon Show is anything to go by, she will be a unifying force for the Dothraki.
Yeah, she will be Kelly C, and she will bring them all together, and that's a totally believable outcome in the books. It's already been set up. She ends A Dance with Dragons realizing like, oh god, I need to leave Marine. The plot is really, really fucking dumb, and flies away and ends up in the Dothraki Sea.
Like, dude, it's like it kind of fits.
Yeah.
It kind of fits. Now, I should note, it kind of fits thematically. We would need to do some real creative hoop jumping to get it to fit technically. But that's not to say that it can't be made to fit, right? I kind of like it.
I kind of like it also.
If we come at it from that perspective, we can start to gain new and interesting insight into Daenerys's and Marwyn's minds, and what they're thinking about, right?
And the overall point of Mirri Mister in the story too.
Yeah.
Like, what is Mirri's role other than to be a catalyst for the return of dragons?
Because Daenerys thinks about Mirri Maz Duur's dying words, in A Dance with Dragons. She thinks about her all the time. She thinks about her like with an obsession that you can compare to Arya.
Yeah, without like Arya's list. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. We can talk about it, right? There's something there.
Yeah.
Zach.
I agree.
Zach, that's our show, right?
That is indeed our show.
That's
not only is that a little bit of a different theory than we've done in a while. It's parentage theory, which we don't usually actually do a ton of. The like parentage theories are super popular in the fandom. That's a unique take on it. It's a different one, and also, Marwyn being a Targaryen is back. That's a throwback to the membership theory.
Yeah, I'm kind of it is kind of the branding of our channel. So I do feel like I have to be committed to it, but like unironically, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Zach, do the outro.
Everybody, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, donate to John Fetterman's campaign. Is that going to get us demonetized? I don't know. We'll find out. If that gets us demonetized, I don't want YouTube's money. When you donate to John Fetterman, please, like, if they have a notes section, say that the Interesting Nerd Club sent you. And John,
I need you to buy ad space on the FEC website.
I was on the FEC website. I found myself on there.
Oh my god.
I couldn't find you. I don't think you've ever donated to somebody in large enough quantity.
Zach, I need you to stop giving the internet information about us.
You can, by process of elimination, by finding everybody who's on the FEC website, you can determine who Tom isn't. It's the guess who method of doxing us.
Oh my god. Oh, I need to draw on a Mogus or Jake Abe's gonna get mad at me. I don't have my stylus with me today, so this is what you get.
For the 5-part random internet guy series where he tries to figure out who we are, he's gonna have to go through the FEC website and find everybody named Zach who's ever donated and start from there.
Zach, goodbye.
Goodbye.